Hello and welcome to my top 5 Dragon Quest games video. In this video I am going to talk about my top 5 Dragon Quest games of the entire Dragon Quest series. I am a huge fan of the Dragon Quest series and it is one of my favorite game series out there. The games of the series are so much fun to play and it's a series that has been consistently good. These 5 rankings are not in any order except for the number 1 spot, which is going to be my favorite Dragon Quest game of all time. With that being said, let's get right into my top 5 Dragon Quest games of all time. For my first choice, we have Dragon Quest VII on the 3DS at number 5. Dragon Quest VII on the PS1 was a great game, but it did have some issues such as a slow beginning. With the 3DS remake of Dragon Quest VII, they made the beginning part of the game a lot quicker. They also drastically improved the graphics, and one really cool thing about Dragon Quest VII is how later in the game there's a job class system like Dragon Quest VI and 3. You can choose a job class, learn new abilities for the character with that class, and get different stacks for your character by changing your job class. Also in the 3DS remake, a new addition was that if you change a character's job class, you can completely change that character's appearance, which was a great new addition in the 3DS version. Dragon Quest VII just has so many different areas you can explore in the game, and there is so much content in the game. The game always changes things up and has a large amount of variety. Since the different lands you travel to each have their own story to tell, and you're always meeting new characters in the game. The battling is a ton of fun, and the characters in the game are quite likable. With the job class system, there is so many different strategies and ways to battle in Dragon Quest VII. Overall, Dragon Quest VII at number 5, really fun Dragon Quest game, really great game with a great 3DS remake. Now let's move on to number 4. My next choice at number 4 is going to be Dragon Quest VIII. Whether you're playing the original PlayStation 2 version or the 3DS port of Dragon Quest VIII, Dragon Quest VIII is a fantastic game. This game really put the Dragon Quest series on the radar overseas, and it is an awesome game. The battles in the game are so much fun, and the characters are some of the best of the Dragon Quest series. Dragon Quest VIII's world is also incredible to explore. You step out onto the world after exiting a town or dungeon and you will be blown away. The world has such a huge scale to it, and there's so much to run around and see. I think this game has one of the most likable cast of characters in the series, and the story is surprisingly good in Dragon Quest VIII. Yangus, the character in particular, is a really good character in the story. Musically, the game is quite incredible too. The orchestrated soundtrack in the game is incredibly well done. The 3DS version of the game is great too, with how you can make the battle speed quicker, see enemies in areas before fighting them, and the additional playable characters that were added in that version of the game. Overall, Dragon Quest VIII is another awesome Dragon Quest game and is a must-play Dragon Quest game. At number 3, we got Dragon Quest III. Dragon Quest III is without a doubt one of the best Dragon Quest games ever made. Dragon Quest III made one of the biggest additions to the series with its job class system. At the beginning of the game, you can create and recruit characters to form a party with. You can name those characters, choose their job class, and then form a full party of characters to adventure with. The game has such a great sense of adventure. There are so many secrets and hidden things to explore and find in Dragon Quest III. One of the coolest things about Dragon Quest III is when you get to the Dharma Temple later in the game. You can change your character's job class there. This will have them carry their abilities over to a new class, restart back at level 1, and carry half their stacks over to a new class as well. Due to the job class system, there's so many different ways to play through the game. The way Dragon Quest III also connects back to Dragon Quest I and II is incredible, and the game has some real cool plot twists along the way as well. The Super Nintendo and Game Boy Color versions of the game improved Dragon Quest III even further by adding bonus optional dungeons after the main story, more character job classes, and so many great improvements. Ultimately, Dragon Quest III is without a doubt one of the best Dragon Quest games ever made. For number 2, we have Dragon Quest XI. Dragon Quest XI feels like the evolution of Dragon Quest. It did many great things for the series. It feels like it combined many of the best aspects of different games of the series. It combined the great exploration from prior games, the fun battles, and the incredible story from previous Dragon Quest games. This game has tons of great stuff like customizable outfits for the characters, tons of secrets, and perhaps one of the best new features is the options for the game where you can increase the game difficulty. There is an option in Dragon Quest XI called the Draconian mode. With the Draconian mode options, you can choose to get less EXP from enemies, make enemies tougher, ban buying items from the store for the entire playthrough. There's another option where if the main character dies, it's automatically game over. There's many ways you can customize the difficulty of the game, and it was one of the greatest additions to Dragon Quest XI. I will also say I think Dragon Quest XI has one of the best character casts of the entire series. The story in the game is really good. The characters are all really awesome in their own unique ways. The game has a really great cast of characters as well, and the art style and graphics of the game are absolutely amazing. Dragon Quest XI overall feels like a game that is made for Dragon Quest fans, and is a big thank you to Dragon Quest fans who have stuck with the series and played through many games of the series. It has so many cool references to previous games of the series, and overall is absolutely one of the best RPGs to come out in recent years, and is one of the best Dragon Quest games ever made, no doubt about it. At number 1, for my favorite game of the series, I am putting Dragon Quest V. First off, about Dragon Quest V, the story in this game is absolutely incredible. The way you see the hero grow up in this game and the experiences he has is really well done. You start off as an innocent kid going on adventures with your friends, and later in the game, kind of like Zelda Ocarina of Time, there's a big time skip. Like how Link goes from young Link to adult Link in Ocarina of Time, the same happens with the hero in Dragon Quest V. You go from being a kid to an adult. You find out many new things about yourself and eventually go on to get married, become a king, have kids in the future, and in the future your kids even join you on your journey with your wife to save the world and participate in battles as well. There are so many powerful scenes in the story, and the amount of tragedy that happens to the hero in this game is unbelievable. This game, to me, has by far the best main character of the Dragon Quest series, and I cared more about the main character and his story in this game than in any other Dragon Quest game. Not only is the story amazing though, but the gameplay is awesome as well. The battles in Dragon Quest V, especially in the DS remake, are lightning fast. Fast battle speed is always a very good thing in an RPG game, but the gameplay also has a great feature in it that was unique to Dragon Quest V at the time. Dragon Quest V was the first mainline Dragon Quest game to allow monster recruiting. The spin-off games like Dragon Quest Monsters allowed monsters to join you and battle with you, but in Dragon Quest V you can not only battle with your human party members, but after defeating a monster, there's a chance it'll join you and team up with you in battle. The monster catching aspect of this game is so great, and it is a lot of fun getting the monsters to team up with you after defeating them in battle. Some of the monsters you can recruit can definitely help you out a lot in battles, and so it's definitely very worth your time recruiting them. Most importantly about the gameplay though, the gameplay in the game is just so much fun. I've finished this game multiple times, and every time I have a lot of fun playing through this game. Last, the music in the game is one of the best soundtracks of the Dragon Quest series. The area themes and the music are very memorable and some of the best in the series, and the battle theme is great, and the music in general is very well composed. Overall, Dragon Quest V is still to this day my favorite Dragon Quest game of all time. Either way, I want to say thank you all so much for watching the video, and I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel for more videos I'm going to be making in the future. Also, check out my Twitch channel at www.twitch.tv/Shockstorm, where I stream full playthroughs of games from start to finish, and then do reviews of the games I finish on stream. Let me know your top 5 Dragon Quest games in the comments. Thank you all so much, and have a great rest of the day, everyone.